Welcome to Data Cloud webinar. Today our topic is identity resolution. This is your host Rajneesh Kumar. I'm the CTO of Harness Technology. So let's start. What is the identity resolution within a data cloud? So already we discussed about how you can connect to the data cloud. What are the things you need to take care? So in this slide, I'm just walking through the uh, data ingestion and mapping is basically is the left hand side all set of data we are communicating or connecting, like it is whether it is a cloud storage, whether it's a data lake or warehouse, mobile data, API, legacy system, any of those data or CRM data, whether it is marketing cloud, sales cloud, any of those cloud, and you're connecting and ingest. These are the way you can connect and ingest your data, like out of the box connector, which is available within a Salesforce or data cloud ecosystem. MuleSoft, you can do the MuleSoft anytime platform through the that you can ingest the data, bring your own lake, like whether it is a Snowflake or any of those lake, and you bundle data kit. You can import as a data kit too. Streaming, like streaming or data batch ingestion. So streaming, if your data is directly coming from the website or mobile, you can ingest your data through API or any of those tool, or batch which is residing somewhere. So these are the couple of ways you can ingest data, which I already explained my previous webinar. And this is definition, some of the definition which already I walked through. Again, just giving a little introduction so that it will be easy for you to understand in this session. So data space is where the data you are importing or ingesting, and that is a place. It is based on your requirement, like if you're working on any uh, like brand or any geo location. So you can segregate your data based on your that requirement. Data models, some of the data model is already available for you within the data cloud, and some of them you can also build or customize your data 360 data, or any of those data. And data mapping, once data is in the data model, you can map based on their requirement. Once it is a data model, sorry, data lake, then you can map into the to the data mapping with the data model. So now this session, I'm going to start with the identity resolution. So identity resolution, so its name itself is you can identify, like you can identify based on the different set of data is coming in different places. So basically is part of the unification. So we already went through provisioning, data ingestion, and data mapping. Now this section, unification, or which is identity resolution. So which is part of the data after data preparation. That is first step. You are after mapping, the first your step is identity resolution, so that you will have a clean data or cleansing of data. It's happened through the data resolution. So in this slide, I'm just trying to explain you how behind the scene work within the data cloud for identity resolution. So if you see left hand side, the data is coming all different places, and that, like marketing cloud or sales cloud. So the data is coming from all those places, and if you notice, his name is different. Like some of the places Rob, some of the places is a Robert Hyde, and email is almost like email is same across the board. Some of them are your phone number is missing. Some of places in phone number is different. So this all is basically you are ingesting those data, and then based on the matching rule and reconciliation of rule, you are identifying, unifying those all your data into the one profile as a unified profile. So it's all based on the where it's coming from, like sales or service history or marketing history or order history, invoice history, or any, or like you can use a real time. That is also you are unifying those data. Here is some screenshot how is look like in identity resolution in data cloud side. I will walk through this screen, how you can configure rule and everything. So So here is implementation. What is the implementation approach? I just put the small slide so that you can understand how generally we do the identity resolution within a data cloud. So clarify all the data points that need to be consolidated into the unified individual profile, hierarchy order and of resolution and reconciliation rules. So first is profile data across the data sources. Then after that, you basically you are understanding whether the data is various sources match or not. Second, you configure the match rule based on your requirement is what you are keeping the highest priority of your matching, or which is keeping the lower priority of your matching, fuzzy matching or exact matching. Those kind of things you are setting up the rule. Once it is rule is being configured, then you configure a reconciliation rule and then validate the result. This all data across the different sources is uh, is correct, or there is something is a discrepancy with the data. So that is behind the scene is this is happening, but some of the things you are setting up the priority, like in configure match rule, here you are setting up, which I will walk through the how you can configure your data, configure your rule. So here is how it is look like. Basically, all data you are defining a UUID as a key ring. The main thing is, and from there, all your data is stitching with the different ID, whether it is subscribe ID, contact ID, profile ID, row ID. Based on those all rule, we are stitching all data, making the one UUID, so that you, whenever you are referring to the one UUID, it will refer to the all different places, whether it is a fuzzy matching or exact matching. Based on that rule, it will pull that data into the your system is. So here is slide. Let's jump on the demo about the data cloud identity resolution demo, and then I will walk through the what are the things you need to configure whenever you are working on the identity resolution. As I explained earlier, what is identity resolution? Identity resolution to remove the any duplicate data which is coming from the different sources. So let's jump on that one. As I previously explained in my demo, how you can come into this page. You have to come to the app launcher, search for the data cloud, and then as soon as you click, you will be in the data cloud homepage. And from there, you can come to the identity resolution, and then this page will come for you. So when you start the first time, nothing will be here. So I'm creating this is I created a couple of rules over here. I'm creating from scratch how you can create the identity resolution, since data is coming from the different places. So let's start. So let me explain what is the, so this is two option is available for me right now. One is creating a new rule set, another one install from the data kit. So data kit is a kind of package. You can directly install your rules over here. Just click that one and import your data kit into the this rule. But this is what I'm going to use it today from scratch, how you can create the rule set. So first you need to create this new rule set, and then click the next. And this is your default space. If you have access to the multiple data space, you can select from here, but right now it is only for me is default, so I'm coming from here. And then primary data model, DMO. What are the data models available? I have right now the three data model is available, so I am going with the individual. So automatically it will populate for you, match to the data model object. And then rule set ID, you can keep it blank, or you can put some number so that you can refer that number. So currently I'm keeping a blank. Okay, so it's asking for there's already one blank rule ID is there. So I will start with a, so I will start the, generally it's asked for the 4-digit number, use the 4 character if it notices. So I start with the 3200, just any random number you can take it, and then you can click. Okay, so already we have some rule is over there. Since I created this one, that's why it's asking for. I have already two rules created. um, okay, so I'm deleting one rule from here. It's asking for the delete, and then I will create. So for deletion, you can delete from there, or you can delete from here. So if so, this is what you can use it from delete. So if I will delete from here, so it has already dependency. So I need to remove that add dependency, because already referred in my one of the project. So what I can do, I can create the different rule set. Let's do it. So default, I select the different account, and then I keep it blank because there is no rule set is available for it. Okay, so now I can put the. So now you can put the account. And individual account, and you can add the description. My account rule set. So it is already enabled. You can disable based on your. So currently it is by default it is enabled for you. So let's save it. So now it is being saved. Now you can configure over here match rule. So if it's click over here, this is instruction will come for you how you can make the match rule. And now you click the nothing you have to do over here, just it is instruction. So click the next. Now match rule one, you can configure this match rule, because the nothing is configured right now. So here's a couple of options is coming for you, whether you can create that exact business name and normalize address and normalize phone number, or exact business name and normalize address. So I will go with any of these, or you can create the custom rule based on the based on your data is. So currently I'm going with the whatever is recommending for me. So account name, you can configure everything over here. Exact business name and normalized address. So anything is coming like a street number or a street. So everything is you can configure based on that one. So now which is pointing to the as soon as I click this one, back to the basic setting, and so this is a state. Everything, if you notice, is pointing to the data model object is contact point address. Everything is you can see the if you want to we point to the different data model object, you can select from here. and then click the next. And now it is configured for you. As soon as I click the save, so currently only I'm going with the business name and normalized address, so I click the save. Now as soon as save the backgrounds, there is no warning sign over here. Generally, if you come with any warning sign, like in my previous rule set, there was a warning sign is which is first priority, which source has to be first priority. You have to select that one, and then based on that one, it will give the highest priority for that particular address or your name, which source is high priority. Couple of options it will give you. If you go to the data model documentation, the couple of option is available for you to prioritize based on their business requirement. So it is a start to normalizing. It will take some time. uh, so now it will come, it will show something. So it will show something for you about that. If you notice is still in progress, that's why no object is showing for you. As soon as this reconciliation or entity resolution is done, then it will show as a succeed information. So if you notice is um, two rule I created individual. Let me take you to the one of the rule is over here how it is going to look like. So that's what it is look like. As soon as it will complete, you can see how many data is being unified. It will identity resolved. So if you notice is 39 out of 42 is being resolved, um, and there is no warning right now. And what rule I applied over here, you notice is normalize for Gname and normalize email, for Gname and normalize phone number, for Gname and normalize address. So those are the rules I applied with that one. So let me show you over here how it is going to look like. So these are the rules is being applied over here, and I save it. I haven't applied because already is done from the, and then this is success. This is a default namespace, a default data space, and this is how it is look like about the identity resolution. And just again go to the identity resolution, how it's look like. Still in progress. You can add, delete, and everything. So if you notice what are the different field is over here is source profile is 42, match source is 6, total unified profile is 39. What I just showed to you, among 42, 39 is being unified. 7% is consolidation rate. So this is what it identity resolution. I'm just waiting for this being done. Probably it will take a little longer, but yeah, this is how it look like. Thanks for joining for this small webinar and demo. Thank you very much.